Okay, Pisces, so just to let you know, just so you're fully aware of what this can mean, and so I can kind of try and keep a lot of you sane that might be, or Shane, but like, that, or Alika, that might be kind of thinking, who is this, what is this, is it this person or that person or something else? Because you could have like lost the plot here a little bit, okay? So, there are obviously people's stories that I know of and everything else, quite a few, okay? There are some that are, like I said, there's divorce and things. There's also someone that I know of that is going to court yesterday in order to try and gain access because their ex-husband is taking them to court for the access of children, okay, to try and get the child back because there were accusations from a narcissist that was to say that, turned it around on the person and to say that it was you that did it and blah, 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 right? So that person, as I know, has gone back to having to go to court and so on and so forth. And this is, like I said, it's a long-term ex that you may have had children with, even though they're not here. And it's a person that constantly, because you have children, they're always in your environment. Like, they're always in your environment. They might always be in your energy because they were an ex-husband or a wife, and you have to, like, have access to, like, children and so on and so forth, right? So if you're going to court and you've got like a battle on your hands, because this is a battle, right? This is a fighting battle, and it might even be to do with money, assets and work, right? And it might not have fuck all to do with your love life. So what, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Jupiter, North Node, right? For different placements of like what you want it to be. But this here is kind of representing to me of a situation of a battle that you've fought for quite some time, that you've had to fight this person off for quite some time, and you've had to call them off quite some time. Like, I don't think this is fresh. I think this is an outstanding wound or an outstanding debt that you have to see through and pay off. Now, it might be someone that is in complete and utter debt, okay? Or Debbie, or Dan, or Danielle, okay? But, like, let's see. Like, I think this has been a long-term thing that's been going on. A thing, could be a Steve. Thing that's kind of been going on that is, like I said, it could be anybody. Let's see, anyway. Pisces, what have they got coming up for October? Show me the rest of October 2022 for Pisces. Scorpio, Aries, so the ending of Jim Morrison, and then you get a good energy. So you get another Piscean, or yourselves, or you're taking on the Empress. This is a Scorpio Piscean placement. So, sorry, I just realised it's 09:09 in the morning. So it could be a Virgo placement somewhere, okay, or a Loaf Path 9 or Virgo placement somewhere. But you've got a Pisces Scorpio person. Pisces, Scorpio, Aries. This person has that built within their chart, just like mine. So there you go. There's a clarification that Steve's actually all right. Yeah. But I don't know. It could be multiple energies. But again, you've kind of got this. You got this energy that is the Empress and Scorpio energy to say that everything will be all right. It could be a support. This is like a support energy. The Death card is also a support energy because it means that whatever goes on is private, like it's nobody else's business and it's private. It's between me and you, which means that it can be like counselling, could be alchemy, could be Natalie, but like it's private. It's, you know, it's nothing. It's not to do with anybody else. It's sacred. It's personal and it's private. Okay. Let's see, because it can be, like I said, it can be counselling, so on and so forth. But the Empress is to say that she's here in order to oversee everything here. I can see what's going to happen. Very intuitive is the Empress. Has good energy. Caring and loving. Gives a shit. Like, not gives a shit, right? Here. The Empress also sacrifices her throne as a knot, which means Jesus, Piscean 3, that sacrifices for the love of God. Okay, sacrifice is also sacrifice. Okay, there's no sacrifice. It's just a different world. It's two hearts living in two separate worlds. World is a 3 of Pisces. And there's no sacrifice, no sacrifice, there's no sacrifice at all. So they sacrifice for the love of God here. Spirit angel. Let's see. See, that's a true Piscean there. Right there is a true Piscean. Okay, not a masculine dickhead. Okay, I'm on about a true Piscean for the love of God, Steve Vai, not just talking about myself, but sacrifices their life for the love of love. For the love of love, to be loved, and for the love of the people. Is to sacrifice things about their life to help people. Do you know what I'm saying? Because it's a calling. It's bred within the energy of what Jesus would have done. Okay, forgive them for they know not what they do. Okay, on the path of redemption is a sacrifice of I see people for who they really are. Okay, so I see their soul and I see them for who they are. And forgive them for they know not what they do because they might not be in their right mind. Because they follow their mind and not their mind's eye. Okay, so when you follow your mind's eye, you follow a calling to know, okay, I give over control to the universe to say that I am obviously not in control of my own life and that you know what's best for me and what lessons I need to learn, so I'll let you take control of my life. Okay, because I trust and I believe in God, which is in all of us, which is alchemy, that it will take me on the path where I'm supposed to go. When I trust in that process, you trust in spirit to guide you the way you're supposed to go. That's for the love of God. That's sacrifice. Okay, so that's purity, that's honesty. Okay, that's stability. Okay, because it's willing. Okay, goodwill hunting. Let's see, William Shakespeare, could be poetry. Let's see, someone could be writing a book here, writing a book like a poetry book or something. Let's see, Pisces for October. Yeah, you see, I knew it, Steve, but I knew it was going to start becoming better for you. I think that there's an X or someone here of like a final attempt to rectify the X energy by confusing the path of the future, but somebody remains in their stance to say no. I said no, I mean no, and that is what I mean, and I mean what I say. Eminem, I mean what I say, and what I say is what I mean. There is not a chance in hell. Okay, so that's someone that you know that is around you, where it could be like X and you're like, no, I've moved on from my past now. Okay, I don't want to deal with this anymore. I don't want to put up with this anymore. It's equivotably finished and we've got to move on. Okay, equivotably got to move on. Okay, because it's time now. Okay, it's time to understand. Right, now, bam, there you go. Good energy. You get Piscean, possible, and then someone that's very fiery, charismatic, passionate, loving, caring, future optimistic, looking forward to the future, being able to now make better connections of heat. You know, passion and love is something that flows from a person. You naturally feel their aura and their presence. You naturally feel it, and it feels very good when you connect with a good energy. You can feel it and you're like, oh my God, there's an instant attraction there because the energy is inviting. It's not fucking conflicted and fighting and fucking shit. And you, that's the thing with a good Piscean energy. They can, like I said, they transmute. They morph their energy and they're like, okay, I felt that energy. Like, oh my God, that is fucking, that fits my life perfectly, right? You tick every box, right? You really tick every box because it feels very good. Then Pisces can also like, okay, now I've put myself here and they're like, oh my fucking God, that's cold as shit. As cold as ice, right? I really don't like that, right? Now, when you look at Neptune, Neptune is the 12th planet of our ruling planet, right? Here, well, for me, it's like Sagittarian, where I've got Sagittarius in the first house of Neptune. That's what helps me channel. But Neptune is a Pisces planet because it's the planet of love, is Neptune. It's what we all connect with, right? So the furthest planet of 12, right, because it's the 12th planet, that's why it's Pisces. 12th planet Neptune is a Sag, but because you have old planets new, the rulers of, okay, which is Sag now, but it was Pisces and then it's Sagittarius, but that's where I have my first house, right? So that enables you, because it's cold and it's blue and it's fucking freezing, because it's the furthest planet from the sun, which is Neptune, is cold as fuck, right? It's uninhabitable. So Pisces can feel, fucking hell, that's cold. That's like bad. Like, you know, they can feel it and they think, no, I'd rather go more towards the sun because it's warmer, okay? Warm-hearted, not cold-hearted, right? Do you get me? Why Pisces has this energy of like cold and hot? Sagittarian, blowing hot, blowing cold. Okay, so it depends on where your planets are kind of situated. That means warm-hearted, because I can connect to the warmer side of the sun. Okay, not the cold-hearted energy. Let's see, because it would depend on how many planets within their chart represents the furthest to the sun. Are the nearest to the sun, right? You'd have to go through their chart. But anyway, let's see. Pisces for the rest of October, please. Pisces for the rest of October. There you go. Could be a new person, and now I start feeling very fresh. Could be a friend, could be a lover, could be a mother, could be a child here. This could be your child. But someone's definitely eyeing up this person here. That's for sure. Okay, something that blossoms into possible communication. Like I said, it could be a new person at any point. Pisces, what they got coming up, please, for the rest of October. Three of Cups, there you go. Union City Blues. Oh, you had 12-12 on the clock, so you got Piscean. 12 and 12, Pisces, low path 3, or Pisces 3 and 3 is 6, Capricorn, Gemini placements. Yeah, union. So this is getting together with someone. This is feeling really good, happy, joyful, something to celebrate, okay? Or coming out of celibacy, right? Or Sarah, Sassy, Steve, Sandra, Cassandra, Casino, Cassie, Cece. Let's see. See? Do you see? Pisces for the rest of October. Oh, the Tower. Someone starts over again here. The Tower can also be an old foundation that was rocky for a start here. It needs fresh energy to rebuild. Hasn't hit yet. It's kind of like it hasn't hit me yet. Okay, I don't know if someone's very violent around you here, because I'm hearing they haven't hit me yet. So, okay, you might have been dealing with someone that's very violent in the past, and they haven't actually hit me yet. Really? Who would do that? Nine of Cups needs opening up, because it's a Virgo energy that is emotionally unfulfilled. Okay, but it can be someone also that goes off like a skyrocket here. Okay, has a very short fuse, short temper. Pisces for the rest of October, please. So 10 of Wands, you got work to do. Oh God, 5 of Cups. Why the fuck do you have good energy here and then something goes drastically wrong? What's Pisces for the rest of October? Libra energy again, and then fresh new person starts speaking. I think someone here is going through this divorce and this settlement of court is really what I pick up. And this person that's going through court orders and separation, there's someone that's involved in that, of a person that's good energy and is supporting this person going through this time here. And that's this energy here. And this person's going through court situations from the past, dealing with a past partner, 5, 7, trying to get away from their past. Okay, these two people here are supporting one another here. Okay, might be friends, could be lovers or friends, but it's still this energy that is making decisions between past, present, and future. But I think it's more court stuff to do with children. Like I said, this is Elijah. Elijah's having to go to court and take Jason to court because of the fucking narc now started saying that, you know, whatnot, and she hasn't. She wouldn't do things like that, but narcissists, they come out the fucking woodworks blaming you for doing shit that you've never even done before in your fucking life. They start throwing accusations around saying that you've done this and you've done that and blah, blah, blah. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, still could be anybody. Could be court, though, that's going on through October. Ace of Wands. So what's the Ace of Wands here for Pisces? What's the Ace of Wands here for Pisces? Eight of Cups. So trying to leave, go towards an energy, but the Three of Swords is to say it might be rejected. What's the Three of Swords here for? Six of Cups. I don't know. Someone wants a relationship. That's also an old family member of a Piscean and a Capricorn Gemini here. I think there's an involvement of quite a few people, like I really do. This is why Pisces gets so mixed up, because I don't think it pertains to all of you. It's just someone else. But someone wants a relationship, but they don't know who they want a relationship with, perhaps. What's the star sign? What's the strength card for? Yeah, it's a new person. Someone's watching for a relationship and looking for a relationship. Loyalty, but it could be, like I said, it could be someone spying on someone. And then you get the Five of Swords. I mean, what's the Page of Swords? Tell me who this Page of Swords is. Death card. Could be a Scorpio. Could be Scorpio. Waiting to get word of, like, to speak. What's the Five of Swords? That's kind of like torment. I don't know. It's Libra energy. 5 and 2. Trying to make a decision about something. What are they getting so wound up for? What's the Two of Wands? Because they're not speaking. What the fuck is going through this person's mind here? Page of Wands. They're very aggressive. Very kind of like, I don't know, sabotaging their future by overanalyzing situations. But it can be someone from the past. Like, you know, I mean, that's my ex's chart all over the shop there. Like Leo, Life Path 5... Leo, Temperance is a Tower. Someone's got a very big fucking temper. But when I said that in the reading, that I said someone's got a very big temper, I had a lot of comments saying, yeah, that's me. I have got a huge temper because it's my fucking narc husband or whatever that keeps fucking with my mind and my head and my life. So you have a right to obviously be angry, right? You know, he went off and checked on blah, blah, blah. Seven of Wands. Three of Wands. Oh, dear. I don't know. Someone's waiting for someone to return with some kind of something. What's the Seven of Swords? This geezer that keeps popping up in the chat all the time saying that he had his phone and his identity stole. Like, leaving everybody messages. Like, there was 1,000 people that all got left messages on YouTube. This guy wanting to tell everybody that his stuff got took. You know, that's shit, bruv. I know it is, but, you know, come on. You know. What's the Seven of Swords? The World. Pisces in reverse. The World. There's no travel plans happening here. What's the... But I did hear travel plans. So what... Union representative. What is the World in reverse for? Oh, God, the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. It doesn't look like it's coming in. Pisces, your ships are not coming in. Pisces. Five of Wands. Something's going drastically wrong for a Piscean here. Why do I have to be a Pisces? I love being a Pisces, but when I do my readings, like when I do Pisces, I'm kind of like, well, I can't really fucking relate to any of this. So it makes me kind of wonder. Like, I start to think, fuck, is it going to happen or what? Like, I don't know. Six of Swords could be family, people that have got children. And, I mean, when I do my own cards, they never look fuck all like this. I got worried when I'd done the last Pisces reading. I was like, fuck, I hope that really hit me. And I'd done my own reading and it was nothing like this, Pisces. Nothing. Like, it really wasn't. Like, I had fucking great energy. So, I don't know what y'all got going on here. The Death card. The Death card. I took notice of myself a long time ago and tried to stay away from, like, people that were very conflicted. What's the Death card? The Death card. It's Hangman, see? Pisces, probably another one. Man, this is me. I'm having this bit here, bruv. Like, everybody else just fuck right off, bruv. This is some narc Piscean or something else. I ain't kidding. It could be a life path 3 or what. I don't know. I'm just kidding. But, you know, to y'all cross-watchers or whatnot saying, yeah, it's the Pisces that did it, blah. It wouldn't be you guys that are watching this, right? Obviously. Right? But, bruv, I'm claiming this Piscean, me. This is... Pisces Scorpio. This is me, right? So that's my energy, bruv. That's where I'm at. Fuck y'all. Oh, fuck. Tell me about the Empress. Tell me about the Empress. What's the Empress for? The Empress is a 10 of Wands. Someone that's under a hornet. Is under enormous amount of stress at the moment. Probably works quite a lot. What's the 10 of Wands for? Doesn't tell me too much. Is a magician. Fuck, I'm definitely having that energy, bruv. The magician does their best in order to manifest success. They just keep persevering forward, manifesting. Like giving over. This is giving over control to the universe. To say, okay, I'm obviously not the person that manifests my destiny. So, I'll give over control to it and remain open to possibilities. You know, what you have in store for me. What's the Queen of Wands? Queen of Wands is a Hierophant, a 5. That I got to say, the 5 of Swords did turn up. But I didn't take it. I don't know. There's someone that wants a relationship here. Taurus, Sagittarian. But these come up with other readings throughout the weeklies about the divorce settlement, the good energy of 5, the bad energy of 5, like another Sagittarius, Taurus energy, someone that's very violent, like an ex, Libra was involved in it, and there was a good 5 and there was a bad 5, right? So you could be like a Taurus, Sagittarian, you could be like a life path 5, you could have like Libra in your chart, Taurus, Sagittarian in your chart, you know, and whatnot, blah, 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 and you just relate to those fucking going to court with the ex for the children and so on and so forth, right? You've got someone here that's got very good, light, vibrant, bubbly energy. Could be a new person. What's the Page of Cups? Page of Cups is the 7 of Cups. Someone's trying to make a choice. Is like, it's more of a metaphysical connection. But then you do get the 3. You've got Libra, the 6 of Wands, and the 4 of Cups, trying to make a decision about an offer that they want to make. The Page of Cups is to reach out and touch faith maybe to another Piscean, 3 here. And there's something that I've got to say because I've made, like I'm making a choice. And then you kind of get like this Libra and the 6 of Wands of moving on and moving forward towards this 3 of Cups here. So what's this 3 of Cups for? Is another 3 of Cups. It could be another Piscean. I'm claiming this fucking energy here, bruv. I'm just telling you. What is this Tower for? I mean, I don't know. The Tower could be a beginning or an ending. What's the Tower here for? Is a tarot card reader working on a relationship, building up the rapport. Okay, so it's working on something to repair the past. I mean, like I said, it could be your ex and you want to do that. But this is building, it's creating, like, okay, now I'm ready to work on a connection that I have to repair whatever has gone on. I'm now ready to start my life now. I can start because something is ending here big time. That's relating to 2 3s, which means that someone gets extremely good news in their life and they're able to now move on from their past because they've completed a cycle with whatever this shit show goes on here. They end up completing it and making themselves perfectly clear, okay? Then you get in the clear now, okay? You get to stand on your feet here. So you work on repairing something that could have been at the beginning that didn't work out. It didn't like take hold because of all the shit show, then suddenly you either meet a new person or it's someone that comes into your energy that is saying, I've just had really good news, blah, 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 it's over. I can now work on a relationship with you or repair something here and like work on it here. Okay. So what is the Nine of Cups? So the Nine of Cups is now Aries now here. Passionate, loving, entrepreneur, building my business, saprophilia, wise, educated, intelligent, knows what they want, ready to go when you are, okay? Very passionate and driven, Aries energy, okay? The driving force, the person that knows about confidence. It's confidence in everything that they have. That's why they're wise. They know their energy inside out, okay? So then, the trouble is then you get this Ten of Wands, which is caring, loving and sharing for a person. The Five of Cups could be trying to repair it, which is the Five of Cups. Yeah, something to do with long distance travel or wanting to start over again and repair whatever could have been in someone's energy that needs healing. Five of Cups is someone that needs spiritual work done to their soul because they're going through the dark night of the soul. They're going through an ending. So their energy is more about healing. And the person that they meet here or have met or know of heals their energy. But it could be someone that is at a distance here. Could be a healer. What's the High Priestess here for? The High Priestess is the Three, a Pisces, maybe, and the Star, Aquarius, Leo, and a Libra energy here, or a 2. That's destiny now, fulfilled. Because that could be the court order now, like it's changed. The court order that was once now went in someone's favour, and it's gone in the other person, like, you know, you could win and it goes in your favour that, you know, sweet, innocent, nothing, never done anything fucking wrong, just been controlled, knocked off, fuck knows what else, the person's a lunatic, and it goes in your favour, and then say, like, you get the children, and then they have to ask you permission to see the kids because it goes in your favour. This is like child services. People like go in betweens, the court order. Okay, here. Now it could happen at this point, or it has happened, and it sets this person where the energy of karma is served. Justice is served, which means served papers, served whatever, served a notice of absent without leave, so, you know, and that I got without leave. So I got served, blah, 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 and now justice has been served, and now it's in the hands of the court, which means that the court have made a decision. This is the jury that makes the decision, and it goes in someone's favour here. So, why do we have justice? Justice is 8. Now I can build up a spiritual connection and actually now communicate here with a person here. What is this 8 of Wands? Is a Chariot. Cancerian Life Path 7. That's where the travelling came from. Where when I did your channel messages over on YouTube, and I was saying about that there is this, I don't know, like e-commerce, like travelling, accommodating flights, travel. That's where that is. These are both travel cards. Okay, fast travel cards as well, like first class or like. But it's now here. That's where that channel message came from. Here. What is the Page of Cups? Page of Cups. 5 of Swords. Oh dear. Someone, what is that? 5 of Swords with the Queen of Pentacles. What's the Queen of Pentacles? Someone's fighting for someone's love. 2 of Swords, still trying to make a decision. And the King of Cups. I don't know, you got a Queen of Pentacles and a King of Cups. This is all up in someone's mind here. I don't know if it's like, now I can move on with a new person, and I'm like deciding to look for someone else, new. But the 5 then starts to fight and not argue. It could be I'm all up in my head now. 5 of Swords can be now I want your attention, or I'm trying to get your attention here, focused on me, okay? And then you get this, which is the Queen of Pentacles, the 2 of Swords, and I've made a decision. It's been all up in my head, and I need to talk to you about something that's on my mind. 5 and 2, which is a 7. 7 of Swords, I need to come back to let you know that you're on my mind. And then you've got the Queen of Pentacles, Two of Swords, and the King of Cups. Okay, and at the bottom of the deck, you've got the Lovers and the Ten of Swords. So, yeah, then Prosperity, the Sun, and the Empress, Pisces. So you take charge. The Emperor is there. That's you become a counterpart at the end. Okay, I don't want to take too many, but it's like a counterpart that comes at the end here. Okay, so if someone's making a decision about what they want to do, and it's like they come back into someone's life and they make a decision about traveling, leaving, coming, going, you know, here, Piscean energy, the Empress. Okay, so there you go. That's what we've got for you, Pisces. Thanks for joining or buying. Okay, you may have known that the prices for the monthlies went up a little, but I couldn't sit here doing full spread readings that were so informative for as little as $3 because I'm not making any money, so I had to put it up. And like, it's, you know, I can't keep thinking about you guys whether you can afford it. If you can afford it, great, you've got it. Okay, but you know, through your monthly, obviously it's a little bit more money, but you get 12 star signs that are all of these cards telling you about your whole month, and you get 2 of them within 1 month, so you get like 24 readings, because if you're following numerology and everything else, within 1 month you get 24 readings for $10. Like, that's fucking good. Out of that I probably get like £7 or £8. Right, so it might also encourage some of you to probably join the silver tier or the gold tier, where you obviously get more, because then you get 62 to 70 readings with the teaching stuff, right? So there you go, business strategy. Hope you guys you might have bought it separately. Thank you very much if you did, and stay tuned for your next reading.